streaming Deus Ex Human Evolution, picking up where I left off earlier. Sorry. My head's hurting really bad. I'm gonna keep hurting if he does shit like that repeatedly. My head hurting really bad earlier. Still is, but not nearly as bad. Like, actually was getting sick. I am chilling out on the OWND TeamSpeak server with our fearless leader Nubophile. You will hear him talking about Battlefield 4 from time to time. If you want to watch him play Battlefield 4, his Twitch channel is Nubophile, but with zeros instead of O's in noob. We're all part of a OWND gaming community. If you're interested in joining, you should check that out. For a long time, we were top in PlanetSide 2. Still, I don't even know if anyone plays PlanetSide 2 in the community anymore. We had like close to 2,000 members for a while, actually. It's pretty impressive. So anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna get back into Deus Ex, playing on the hardest difficulty with my controller. Again, it's going to be lots of dying. For one, I've played it before. I beat it before once or twice. The first time was all the way through on release night without sleeping, but it was with the mouse and keyboard. And I don't really play a lot of games with controllers, and the games I do are usually action games where you don't got to do a lot of aiming, so my aim is really bad. So probably going to be lots of dying and lots of raging in the process. So here we go. Sweet. Seraph Industries. To do. You think he might be a bit of a narcissist?
What do you mean? The least we can do is remind everyone of the sacrifices our scientists made for this company, for the world even.
Yes.
Jensen, good to have you back, man. I can't tell you how relieved we were to hear you.
And when I play this game, I remember having good graphics.
I've been in therapy for months.
Am I wrong? But does the graphics not seem that good anymore, or is it that the graphics are worse with the director's cut?
I'm sorry. I can't imagine how difficult it's been for you. You probably just want to forget, huh? Megan, Eric, Vasily, the whole team gone in one awful flash. How could this have happened?
The how is not important anymore. We need to honor them by being true to their vision. Show those terrorists that they can't stop us from finishing the job.
Okay then.
Jensen? Isn't it? Jensen? Didn't hear you coming. You should probably be heading for the helipad, don't you think?
Yeah, that's what I thought. And I have the game running on as high as it'll let me go. The graphics seem worse than the original game. Let's go from front.
Care to repeat what you were saying about me to my face, Peterson?
Hey, listen. I didn't mean anything. I'm just
Tell you what,
about the Milwaukee Junction situation.
when it comes to dialogue,
and you think telling people
you can tell me what to say, okay? You can pick my dialogue for me.
Make them feel better.
No, that's not what I... Look, Jensen. Everybody here knows what happened to you 6 months ago. Normal people don't recover from augmentation surgery this fast.
I guess I'm not normal then.
Apparently not.
Glad we could clear that up. Oh, and for the record, I wasn't kicked off the force. I quit.
That's not what the papers said.
The papers lie.
It's not what the paper said. I'm gonna talk to this guy.
Well,
Oh, you're an ass. I don't like you. Alright, open the... and flush their sci-fi toilets. flush that toilet. I guess they wanted it to run on more computers, maybe? Maybe that's what it was? I don't know. I know they said they reworked boss fights for the director's cut.
I mean, it's a miracle he didn't die in that operation.
It looks fine to me.
That's not the point. Those
Spying on you
additional
taking a
components,
dump,
the
lady.
tracking system and whatever else David put inside him, it was unnecessary. The body can only take so much when it's on life support.
I'm not a creeper.
David felt that after the attacks, it was important to have the best possible security. Is someone there?
Nope.
He must be serious. Anyway, all I'm trying to point out is that this is just another example of David going too far.
Could be right. How do you think Jensen would react if he knew how close he came to death?
Hard to say. Anyway, we should get back to work.
They're gonna come out now. Or are they just gonna stay there? Oh. I was spying on women in the women's bathroom. It'd be awkward.
The future holds a lot of excitement for us at Seraph Industries.
Going. Let's take the elevator. Really? Wow. Yeah, it looks a lot worse. I remember going to these elevators the first time playing the game, and it was just wow.
Adam Jensen, it's so good to have you back, even if the conditions for your return aren't all that auspicious.
Sarah didn't really tell me much, Athena. Just something about a break-in at the factory. How serious is it?
Plenty. Some of our people were inside when it happened, working overtime.
On a Saturday evening?
Things have been difficult since...
1.5 liter
since we
bottle of
lost so
Artesia
many
tea.
good people. Everybody's had to do extra shifts to meet deadlines. Most clients were understanding, but not every contract can be delayed.
Especially the military ones. So what am I looking at here?
Well, David knows more than I
Maybe
do.
I'm not on high
Get
settings.
to the
I'm gonna
helipad,
look.
he'll fill you in.
If it'll let me. Anti-aliasing. Shadows, soft, normal. What's better, soft shadows or normal shadows? I really don't know. Depth of field high. High. Post processing on. Texture filter. Desync on. Triple buffering on. Tessellation on. Is not really much of to change really. Display mode I'm playing in windowed mode. There's a little bit of a difference, I guess. Not much. Did I not go in? Open the damn door. Maybe it's my own office I'm supposed to be going to. I forget. Why are there so many bathrooms in this place? Thanks. No, I'm playing a game. Am I supposed to go out there? Where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh, right. Knew that.
Doctor sent us. Please report to Heston Labs.
Man, I didn't believe it when they said you were coming back, boss. Not the way you were busted up.
Yeah. Man is watching.
The SWAT team from going in right away. Doesn't he remember the last?
Frank tells me he's still waiting for you, Adam. You don't have time to mess around. Get to the tech lab. or something seriously bad is gonna happen.
Look, David cares about his people. He needs to protect his
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, friends.
You still watching? Are you hearing it twice? Like, is my microphone picking it up, picking the sound up of the game?
Of course, it might seem. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
Pritchard.
I know.
Is such a
Radicals have broken
prick.
into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
Alright, so ignore or confront? Confront. Gotcha. Alright.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynamo,
I agree.
Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
Okay, ignore or confront.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican Town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Yeah, when I played the game, I've not really played it since I beat it at launch.
You really
So I'm wanting to play it again, and I actually have all of the DLC for it because I have the director's
Oh, and
cut
by
now.
the way, Jensen,
I never played
I know you've gone
Missing
through a
Link or
lot of
whatever it
physical
was.
changes of late, but you didn't become a woman. Stay out of the ladies' restroom.
Law. They actually picked up the part where I was in the ladies' bathroom. That's funny. I don't need to talk to him again, do I? Nope.
As enjoyable as this little chit-chat has been, isn't Sarif waiting for you at the helipad?
I need to go to my office. I think I have a gun in there from DLC or something like that. I got my computer? Oh. It's not. Right. This one's funny. Final Fantasy 27. I know I have an office around there somewhere. I just gotta find it. That's not it. I don't have the code. I can't hack because my thing's not high enough. Am I supposed to be the security officer of this place?
I say that listen to all this.
Shouldn't I just be able to open these doors anyway?
Yes?
We're under attack again?
Really? Where's my office at? Is it downstairs? I know I have one. And now I'm just going in circles.